Hello, fellow Toastmasters and members of Pattern Realm. Recording this on a Wednesday, but it's going to be released Saturday morning, talking about my faith journey. I'm into Jesus. Man, best ones for my life. I was raised in my early childhood going to Temple Baptist, going to Vacation Bible School, learning songs like the Bible, yes, that's the book for me, and Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. So much has grown for me since then. It's been a wonderful faith journey that I wouldn't trade for anything, because it led the Lord, I thank Jesus, because he led me straight to my beautiful wife, mi princesa. Gracias a Dios. Anyway, let's get underway. Raised Baptist, kind of in some ways nominal as I got older. I kind of drifted away in my teen years. Went there one time, I guess, in high school to impress a girl. But it wasn't until my sophomore year in college I was like, hey, Jimmy, you're going down the wrong way in the track. So I started going to church with some friends of mine from college, there for a little while. But then they started getting reactive. And my grandmother's like, you're going back to your roots. You're going back to church with family this time. And that's what helped me grow. Now, I've wondered along the way, granted, it hasn't been easy. Hasn't been easy at all. But the fact of the matter is, I love going out with missionaries and proclaiming the gospel. I love people. That's just who I am. I love people. And I have a heart for the Lord. I have a heart for my faith. It matters a lot to me. I know on the YouTube channel I'm talking about a lot about business. But in the series I'm working on, it's called Healing the Culture. And one of the best ways that you can heal a culture is through faith. Don't get me wrong, getting in touch with the people around you is important. But you can't really get in touch unless you get touched with the Master's hands. And I submit to you, my fellow Toastmasters, my team, that I love the Lord and I love my faith. It means a lot to me, and I know with many of you, it means a lot to you. What can I say? I will always, during my junior year in college, I meandered off again. My grandmother would come along during the summer between my junior and first senior year. Son, get back to your roots. So for the summer of between my junior and senior year, I went back to Temple Baptist. I got right with the Lord, and that's been important to me. Now, I can't say I've always lived the faith the straight and narrow. The faith journeys often take a winding road. And that's why it's important, I submit to you, fellow Toastmasters, and members of Pattern Realm, that we are called to greatness in God, confessing our faith, professing our faith, and walking in it. Because I gotta tell you this much, I can't imagine how much it is just to feel blessed. Just to know that you're walking in God with Him every day. Now, I'm not saying that everything's perfect. The devil can come down there and just sow doubts in your head if you're not careful. Just keep sowing the doubts. But what you gotta do is rise up. Confess faith. Take them roots of doubt from the seeds.
Green.
And just I'll tell you something. Get with all them suckers. And then you know what you do? You go out there, paddling around, members of the Toastmasters, and give Jesus the glory. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters.